We're going to this Chinese supermarket. We're going to buy some things for Chinese cooking in our recipes. So I'll just show you what you can buy and how to buy different items. So this is a busy local Chinese Asian supermarket. So this is the black silken chicken. We're going to make a nice black chicken soup. So black chicken has twice the oxidants of regular chicken. We have a lot of recipes for preserved duck eggs, like congee. So they have a good variety of preserved duck eggs. So these are the 1,000-year-old eggs. They're not actually 1,000 years old, but they call them 1,000-year-old. I thought they were 1,000 years old when I was a kid. Here's some beef brisket we're going to look at. We're going to make a nice beef stew, a Chinese beef stew. So they come in portion size already. So just pick 1 or 2 or 3 pieces that you need. So this one is $5.49 a pound. Reasonable, but not too expensive. So this is beef brisket. It's called short plate. We're going to make a nice Chinese beef stew. So we use a couple pieces of this beef short plate. You can use, I think it's the same as beef brisket, it's different name. There's a nice variety of different kind of meats here. Here we have some cooked flank tendon. So it's already been cooked, so you just need to put it in your recipe. It takes less time when it's already been cooked, also been cleaned. So add this to your recipe, helps shortcut 1 step at least. You got specialty meats here. So you have pork heart, even pork heart, pig snout, and you got different variety of cuts of beef and pork. When you buy your meat, it's already cut in portions. So you can see we have a nice variety of different meats that we're buying right now. So a lot of this will end up being on the internet for the different recipes that we make. Here you can get all varieties of meat. Here I got the pig feet. So it's already nicely cleaned and packaged, so it makes it a lot easier to cook. You still gotta wash it at home, but it's already washed at least once. And also, the main thing is it's been cut up into pieces, so you don't have to cut. Pig feet is actually pretty hard to cut if you don't have a good knife. So pig feet with black vinegar, so that might be one of the recipes we'll do. You can also make pig feet with soy sauce and other ingredients to make a real tasty dish. You see a lot of recipes for chicken feet. We have it right here in the Chinese supermarket here in Vancouver. So this is a very popular dish. You get the chicken feet in a lot of dim sum recipes. So we're going to make some chicken feet. You are there with me at a Chinese supermarket here in Vancouver, Canada. So here are some pork ears. You can make here are some pork ears. You make different kind of recipes. They have a nice variety of beef bones for making soup. So the bones are already cut up into little bags here. Cut a big bag of beef bones. We're gonna make a nice beef soup. We can also use it for beef stock for different recipes. So you get everything here already cut up, the beef bones, and already packaged in portion size, so you can buy as much as you need. So if you want to cheat up on the flavor, you can buy some MSG, monosodium glutamate. So if you don't have any beef bones handy for making soup stock, or you don't have any beef soup base, you can use monosodium glutamate for extra flavor. So a good variety of frozen tiger prawns. You can use it for different recipes, like wonton, or you can use it for stir fry. So at this supermarket, there's all varieties of fish. You just pick the fish that you like. It's frozen. So you have fish from China and different parts of Asia. So you can make a lot of different recipes. So you can see the big variety of fish here. So you can choose anything that you like here. A lot of the fish is from Asia. At the store, you can buy all your goods. Here's a chopping block I can buy. I don't need one right now, but later on. So you have a variety of different things you can buy at this store. So this Chinese supermarket has lots of varieties of flours. So you can make your dumplings and noodles, rice noodles. So here's one of the brands of cornstarch, tapioca starch I like to use. There's also wheat starch. This is one of the brands I use. So this is a good brand to use. When you go to Chinese supermarkets, this kind of rice flour is in abundance. This is a fairly well-known brand. So you can get the rice flour and also the glutinous rice flour. So this you can make different kind of dumplings using this kind of flour. So a lot of recipes I use on the internet, on YouTube, I buy the flour from here. When you use starches to thicken your stir fry and different recipes, cornstarch is the common one to use. But they also use, you can also use tapioca starch. There's a good variety here. So here's another brand of tapioca starch you can use to thicken your soups and your stir fry. Just keep in mind, tapioca starch is less strong than cornstarch. You use twice as much tapioca starch compared to cornstarch. So here's a variety of red bean curd. So you have recipes for red bean curd. You can use this.
These are the bean curd sheets, which we can make bean curd rolls for steaming or deep frying. So stay tuned for a new recipe soon.
So here they have a good variety of Chinese vegetables. So good selection here. They bring in fresh produce every day. So this is convenient when you have different things you want to put in your recipe. So these are baby cucumber. I wonder if it's baby cucumber. I'll have to check that out. I'm just going to look at the Chinese writing and translate. This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. Today we're going to make a recipe using chicken wing. Thanks for checking out my video, and be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe so you can get the next new video. And thanks to my viewers for helping me win the top 20 best Chinese food blogs in the world. And also I was awarded the top 40 China YouTube channels in the world. And also please subscribe, just press the button.